Hey, workday warriors, Donna, your trainer here. Are you suffering from hip pain from sitting down all day? Well, stay tuned because we're going to do some stretches and some strengthening moves that you can do right at your desk to help you feel better throughout your day. I'll see you soon. All right, you guys, the first thing we're going to do is get up out of our chair and just make sure it's in a stable spot where it's not going to roll away from you. And I want you to just kick your foot up here and feel free to kick off your shoes with me as well. Kick your foot up here and let's just get a hamstring stretch in. So I'm just going to gently fold at the hips here and feel the back of my hamstrings stretch. And just hold it here, maybe 5 breaths, deep inhales, longer exhales. Let's get one more breath in here together. And let's switch sides. If you have your desk next to you, feel free to hang on to your desk for some balance. Go ahead and hinge over. I don't want you to round, but really create a flat back here and open chest. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Last one. From here, we're going to do a hip flexor stretch, and we can use our chair. Or if you feel better using the wall, you can definitely use the wall here too. So what we'll do is we'll take a step back with the outside leg. The back heel is lifted. Let's drop that back knee so it's under the hip and tuck your tailbone up and under because I want you to feel that stretch right here. If this doesn't feel good standing or you're losing your balance or you feel like you can't get into this move very well, put a cushion or something under your knee and you can take a low lunge. Tuck your hips under. So basically, I don't want you here, but I want you tucked up and under and push forward. And now you're going to feel your hip flexor and your quad stretch. However, if you're standing, we're going to do the same thing. I tuck up and under and drop the back knee. From here, take your outside hand. Let's reach up and over and exhale and inhale, come down. Very important to keep that tailbone tucked up and under so you can really get into that hip flexor and down. And we'll do one more. Inhale, bottom. Exhale, reach up and over. We can hold from here. Or if you'd like, you can hold just at that lunge for another inhale and another exhale. Let's do that to the other side together. I step back, or you can drop to your knee. Tuck the tailbone under and drop that knee under the hip. I immediately feel my quad already trying to lengthen. So use your breath here to get into that position. Now at the bottom, we inhale and then we exhale, reach over with that outside hand. These hip flexor reaches also help you in getting into that low back muscle. So you may be having hip pain associated with some low back pain as well. Let's do one more and hold that one. You can hold here, or you can hold right here. Another breath in and out. Great. From here, we're going to do a couple of strengthening exercises because a part of corrective exercise is not just stretching where we're feeling pain, but also strengthening the muscles that can help with that pain. So all I'm going to do is keep my knees together in line. And I'm going to use my chair for balance. I'm going to flex my foot and I'm just going to squeeze. I want you to squeeze, kind of gently tuck your tailbone under so you're in a neutral position. And I want you to feel the hamstrings working. So tap down. This is a hamstring curl. Exhale, squeeze. Pushing your hips forward gently. So basically, I just don't want you here, right? Exhale, squeeze for 3. Inhale down, we'll do 2 more together. Exhale for 4. Inhale down, notice it's nice, slow, and controlled, and we're holding that flex here. And down, and we'll do that to the other side. Again, if you can use your desk or your wall or your chair, feel free. So we inhale here at the bottom, my knees are in line. Gently tuck my tailbone up and under. And exhale, flex a foot, feel that hamstring working, because when we're sitting all day, our hamstrings tend to be weak. So if they're weak or they're tight, they may feel the same, and it may cause some pain in the hips. So that's number 3. Inhale down. Here's number 4. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze for number 5. Inhale down. One more strengthening move here that you can do at your desk or at your chair. I'm going to take one foot and I'm going to stagger it and lift my heel. Now what I want to do is push my tailbone towards the back wall. Push, push, push. I have a slight bend in the front knee. So staggered deadlift. This will help strengthen the hips, the glutes, the hamstrings. And then I can come up, or I can do 5 to 10 repetitions here, nice, slow, and controlled. Or I can just hold here until you feel that standing leg, the front leg, until you feel that front leg, the hamstring really fire up. I can hold here for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then we can release. Now that wasn't 20 or 30 seconds, but you do what is best for you, whether it's holding or whether it is doing 10 repetitions. Let's do that to the other side. So I'm creating a flat back or neutral spine, okay? So we don't want to round getting into this. We want to push our tailbone towards the back, lift our belly button up and in. And again, we can do repetitions by standing straight up, stack the shoulders, hips, and ankle, or we can hold. So I'm just going to do a couple repetitions here, but I do want to do them slowly and hold at the bottom and then come up. If you have any dumbbells at your desk, it is a great way to do these with dumbbells as well. Or I can just hold here, lift my belly button off of my lap, pushing my tailbone towards the back wall, shoulders back, chin is tucked, look past your front toes. Feel that glute and that hamstring firing up, maybe 20 to 30 seconds, and then I can release. You guys, I hope that helps you with any hip issues that you might be feeling. Let me know what else I can help you with. Those are just a few things, and we can get into another area in our next video or on our next workday. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment, and share this with your favorite coworker. Until then, I'll see you on the next workday. Bye.